Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects millions of people worldwide: depression. Specifically, why it can make even the simplest tasks feel impossible. We often hear phrases like "just get out of bed" or "snap out of it" thrown around, but the reality of depression is far more complex. It's not simply a matter of willpower or choosing to be happy. So let's try to understand the profound impact depression has on individuals, exploring the science behind it and debunking common misconceptions. Let's talk about those subtle signs of depression, the ones that often go unnoticed. You might see someone forcing a smile or saying they're fine, but their behavior might tell a different story. Maybe they've stopped engaging in activities they once loved, or maybe they're constantly exhausted, even without physical exertion. These subtle shifts can be indicators of a deeper struggle with depression. Remember, depression manifests itself differently in everyone, and recognizing these less obvious signs is crucial in offering support and understanding. Imagine a weight on your chest, a heaviness that never seems to lift. That's one way to describe the physical sensation of depression, but it's more than just sadness. It's a pervasive sense of hopelessness, like you're wading through quicksand. Simple tasks like getting out of bed or making a meal feel insurmountable. Motivation dwindles, replaced by a sense of emptiness and apathy. It's like the world is moving in slow motion while your mind is racing with negative thoughts. It's crucial to remember that experiencing these feelings doesn't make you weak. It means you're going through something that requires understanding and support. Now let's talk about some red flags that warrant attention. If you're experiencing persistent sadness, loss of interest in things you used to enjoy, or significant changes in appetite or sleep patterns, it's vital to reach out for help. Other crucial signs include difficulty concentrating, feelings of worthlessness or excessive guilt, and recurrent thoughts of death or suicide. These are not things to be brushed aside or ignored. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and a commitment to your well-being. Depression often leads to vicious cycles that can be challenging to break free from. Social withdrawal is a common trap, where the thought of interacting with others feels overwhelming, leading to further isolation. Rumination is another trap, where negative thoughts play on repeat in your mind, amplifying feelings of hopelessness and despair. These thought patterns can be incredibly draining and make it difficult to see any light at the end of the tunnel. It's essential to recognize these traps and develop coping mechanisms to navigate them. Seeking professional help can provide you with the tools and support needed to break free from these cycles. Supporting someone with depression can feel daunting, but even small gestures can make a world of difference. Start by educating yourself about depression so you can approach the conversation with empathy and understanding. Let your loved one know that you're there for them without judgment. Encourage them to seek professional help and offer to support them through the process. Remember, listening without offering unsolicited advice is often the most valuable thing you can do. Simple acts of kindness, like bringing over a meal, offering to run errands, or just being present, can be incredibly meaningful. Depression is a complex mental health condition that affects mood, thoughts, and behavior. It's not a sign of weakness or something you can simply snap out of. While the exact causes of depression are multifaceted, they often involve a combination of genetic, biological, environmental, and psychological factors. The good news is that depression is treatable. Treatment options typically involve a combination of therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes, tailored to the individual's needs. Major depressive disorder, or MDD, is a more severe form of depression characterized by persistent and debilitating symptoms that interfere with daily life. Individuals with MDD experience a pervasive sense of sadness, hopelessness, and loss of interest in activities they once enjoyed for an extended period, often 2 weeks or more. It's crucial to remember that if you're struggling with MDD, you're not alone. Seeking professional help is essential in managing the condition and working towards recovery. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on mental health and well-being. Remember, if you or someone you know is struggling with depression, seek professional help. You're not alone, and there are resources available to support you on your journey to recovery. Let's continue the conversation about mental health and break the stigma surrounding depression.